When there's something strange in your neighborhood, or if you're just being harassed, who are you gonna call? John Flickster.
I drove past your house last night, and you weren't there.
You did this to yourself!
Ghostbusters, directed by Paul Feig, stars Melissa McCarthy and others. 4 women, 3 scientists and 1 subway worker become paranormal investigators. Ghostbusters was huge in the 80s. I didn't grow up with it. I was aware of it, sure. I seen the first movie twice. It was good. A lot of people didn't like the second movie. If you liked it, that's great. I rented it in 2010. I couldn't get into it. Ghostbusters 3 was talked about for a while. It was in development hell for years. I'm sure some people feel it died when Harold Ramis passed away 2 years ago. There were 2 animated series. I have zero interest in them. When this reboot was announced, the internet exploded. There was a usual destroy my childhood bullshit and some misogyny bullshit. People naturally hated the trailers. The first trailer became the most disliked trailer in YouTube's history. I honestly liked the trailers. I found the first trailer hilarious. The second trailer was okay, maybe 3 of my laughs were forced. You can check out my trailer reactions if you want to. Please don't kill me. I like Ghostbusters. It really doesn't deserve the hate. I laughed a lot. I never felt bored, although the beginning was bland. I'm sure lots of people agree. It's not great, of course. It can't beat the original. There's nothing deep or thought-provoking about it. It's simply a fun popcorn comedy.
Look, they're gonna kill that guy! Isn't that great?
The Ghostbusters are likable as they should be. They have good chemistry. They work well together. I never heard anyone say bad chemistry. I like Melissa McCarthy. She was great in Spy and The Heat, also directed by Paul Feig. Melissa looks good in real life. Here she's ugly. Kristen Wigg is a random actress to me. Yeah, she was good. Kate McKinnon plays Holtzman. She's my favorite Ghostbuster. I honestly kept on forgetting Holtzman's name. Holtzman is crazy, creative, and smart. She's the one who's responsible for the new toys. Chris Hemsworth stole the show from me. He was great. He made me laugh a lot. His character Kevin is a kind, dumb receptionist. He was occasionally too dumb, like when he rubbed his eyes when he should be rubbing his ears. Yes, he had plenty of screen time. There was a rumor he becomes a Ghostbuster, but that's not the case. Him wearing a uniform doesn't make him a Ghostbuster. It's like anyone pretending to be a policeman or a fireman, kind of like that hilarious movie, Let's Be Cops. The effects were fine. They were mixed. Maybe they were cleaned up. I hastily praise the effects. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Someone compared them to The Haunted Mansion. I'd never seen it. Someone brought up TV movies. I've seen very few TV movies, but it doesn't matter because they naturally have horrible effects. It's kind of weird this movie has some not so good effects. Well, maybe a couple ghosts look good. This movie cost $180 million if I remember correctly. I guess the studio couldn't afford a good effects house. The villain, Rowan, was a weirdo, an outcast. He was a weak villain. He was generic as shit. He wanted to destroy the world because he was mad. My buddy Ryan O'Toole brought up a good point. He was pointless. He really didn't need to be in the movie. Without spoiling anything, he easily got his ass whooped.
He's an asshole.
There's some fan service, callbacks to the original, and cameos from the original cast. Yes, it's pointless, it's distracting. Bill Murray had the most screen time, but that's not saying much. He's in it for 3 minutes. He was bored. You could tell he didn't want to be there. I heard he was threatened with a lawsuit. I think that's weird. There's no Rick Moranis cameo. He was given an offer. He turned it down. I don't blame him. I find him lame. If you like him, that's fine. However, I liked him in Spaceballs. This movie's really kid-friendly, and yet it's PG-13. Well, it's PG in Canada. There's hardly any profanity or sexual humor. You could say there's no sexual humor. I remember the blowjob joke in the first movie. Well, it was mostly implied. Yeah, it's weird if you think about it. Yeah, the MPA was really different back then. Ghostbusters gets a B. It's not a great movie. It can't beat the original. It never had a chance. It's simply a fun popcorn movie. Let me know what you thought of Ghostbusters. Did you like it or hate it? I talked about Luke Lucan before. He's charming and funny. He uploaded his Ghostbusters review yesterday. He was great. His review is really different from mine, the total opposite. He hated it. He was really harsh on it. I can't blame him. You should check him out.
Hey, Luke Nukem, are you gonna review Norm in the North?
As always, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to give me a little more support, you can share some of my videos. I'm constantly sharing stuff. I shared plenty of Justin Moore's reviews. You can check out my Bourne Identity review if you haven't already. Star Trek Beyond comes out this weekend. I'm really excited for it. I'll talk to you later.
No, I've changed. I'm different now. No, I'm not outside your house again. I'm actually, I'm in your closet.
Surprise!